Once long ago, there was a young man who set out to be funny on YouTube. It never really caught on the way he wanted to. Some would say he just looked too stupid to do it. Others would go on to say that he was just too lazy and never kept up with his videos. And that's exactly what happened. He disappeared for a long, long time. But don't you worry. He'll make his return eventually. And eventually just happens to be today. And you were all right about one thing. He is a complete fucking idiot.
Yo, what's poppin', pussies? Oh, that was a little aggressive. Welcome back, my friends. I know it's been a while. I'm sorry. But I have returned for another installment of Kink Shaming. I know you don't want it, nobody asked for it, but here I fucking am. Keeping along with the tradition of old kink shaming videos, of course we're gonna upset some people. I mean, probably no one ever actually watches this, so yeah. But this installment is a very special episode because it's something everybody fucking hates already. Animal shit. Now what am I talking about? Oh, you just wait. We'll get there. Turn that fucking glare down from my computer. God damn, it's still in there. Anywho. But I don't think we can talk about this topic at the desk today. This is gonna take some visual aids. So, let's mosey on down to the office, shall we? Alright, so here we are, but there's one more thing we gotta do real quick. Yeah, I just used a flashlight to hammer that. God, I really hope that stays up there. Ah, a little bit of Joe Santagato action going on over here. Except uglier and not as funny. Alright, now I'm going to show you what I'm talking about when I say animal shit. And to do that, we're going to use a classic old pyramid. Can't draw a straight line to save my fucking life. This is a shitty fucking marker. Yeast! Alright, here we go. So we're going to start with a line here. And then another line here. Fuck! Alright, so a pyramid. Yeah, that's pretty shitty. That'll work. Alright, so we're going to start from the bottom at the more acceptable / common things. So this bottom level here, I would qualify as the cat-girl category. Perfect. So on this level of the pyramid, these are the people that, you know, wear cat ears and draw little whiskers on their face. Usually you'll see them in streaming services or, you know, OnlyFans selling nudes and feet pics. This shit isn't that bad because, oh, okay, you know, just wearing some cat ears. It's kind of cute. It's fine, you know, no big deal. No big deal. That's why it's on the bottom. But we're just getting started. The next level is a little more controversial. This next level, let's simply call it the porn category. Now, let me explain what I mean by that. And I'll do that by setting up a scenario for you. Imagine you're at home alone, but your family is coming home very soon. So, you have a very limited window to bust a fat nut. Now, in order to bust that nut, you will need porn. Let's say you're scrolling through the most recent page on Pornhub, and you come across a video with your favorite porn star. However, so let's say in this porn, is that right? Your favorite porn star is wearing some sort of animal ears, you know, maybe got their nose colored in like a dog or a cat. And let's say the guy is making her drink out of a little saucer of milk, you know, she's got a leash. It's a little weird, however, stick with me on this one. You are in such desperation to bust that load that you will skip past the intro section where, you know, she walks around and she goes, woof, woof, and all that weird shit. Again, as far as the things that we're going to talk about go, mundane. This is okay. This is a thing. You can get past the issue of her meowing like a fucking cat while she's gobbling on a cock. On to the next tier. Now this category I would call simply hentai. Now I've titled this category hentai because I would consider the things that fall into this category the strange ads you see on porn sites off to the side while you're trying to find your favorite video. You know, you're scrolling and you're like 150 pages deep and you see some weird shit, like tentacle porn. See where I'm getting at? Now this is pretty obscene. This shit gets weird. Alright, I don't want to talk about that category anymore because it bothers me. Now, I know what you're thinking to yourself. Jay, my dear boy, how could it get any worse than that? That shit seems pretty fucking weird to me. Well, you'd be wrong. Guess what? It's fucking furries, y'all. Now, of course, this will be higher up than anything else because this is where it gets out of fucking control. Now, I'm pretty sure we've all already seen the weird furry shit. We've seen the memes, you know, people walking around in these giant fucking suits that they paid $5,000 for, acting like a fucking dog, and it's just like, why? Why? I don't get it. Why? Now we're on to the shit that just stops making sense entirely. I really don't know what else to say about furries because, you know, we've all seen some sort of furry-related material. During the summer, we have like a sort of block party on Main Street, and the last time I went, I walked by some people that belong in said category, and my reaction was just very... Why? Moving on. This last category is where things get fucked. And I'm going to call this category simply nightmare. Now, what do I mean by that? Let me show you. In the words of the great Eric Andre, nightmare, 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 nightmare. See what I mean now? Now, before we get into all of the things in this category, let me explain why I put furries lower on the list than this category. Granted, furries are fucking weird because you're dressed up as an animal, but the thing is, they are cartoon animals. Since they are made in sort of an animated kind of way, we can see past the realm of possibility in this. You see, the people up here want to look like a fucking animal, like real life animal. This shit is fucking heinous. Now, there are two main types of people that I put into this category. And those people are the ponies and the puppies. Now, you may have seen these people before, maybe not in as great abundance as furries, but these are the people that wear the weird fucking dog masks and shit. Now, the thing that really gets me about these people is, of course, they do the go-to quip of people who do this weird shit that, you know, it's not necessarily sexual.
Or about social aspects, about the headspace involved.
Well, it's about freeing your fucking mind. Yeah, so this shit, so this shit is not for any sexual gain, right? Then why the fuck are you wearing a latex bodysuit? Dogs have fucking fur. At least the furry's got that right. It's going every time you fucking move, and you're walking around on all fours going woof 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 woof. This shit fucking haunts me ever since I stumbled upon this weird crap. Alright, on to our next... I've been drawing dicks on my whiteboard, Jesus. Let's add a little more data to this and really dive deep into what makes this shit not okay. As things become more weird, they become less acceptable. And it's just a straight fucking shot down to absolutely bizarre. I just wanted to draw a graph. You didn't need to see that. It already made fucking sense. So, anyways... God damn it, there's not a fucking dick! So anyways, I would like to thank Wish.com for this video. Oh no, not because they sponsored, because they suggested on Facebook of all places for one of these dog masks that inspired this episode. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for videos. Sometimes. Eventually. Maybe.
Okay, boomer, okay, boomer, okay, boomer,